All right, gentlemen. This is my layout. Trey last night suggested I do an overview of it, and we tried to do that on the Zoom thing, but it wasn't very easy to do and couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to do it today and show you my layout and let you see what I've got going down here. It's Poppy's Trains, the Geezerville Railroad, and this is the east side over here. I have an MBTA bus and transit map, a couple of other photographs, and this is the logging location that I have with the log cutter in it. The Caterpillar factory. You see that little cut rock there? That's because I've had to slice the sides off of that to let the new distillation towers move through. But anyhow, this is the Caterpillar factory. All the equipment. Moving down to the Inglewood Station made by Harry Hike, which I kind of like the way this all came out. Looks pretty good in there. And then there is Andre's little buildings here, which I think came out pretty well also. I've showed these pictures. You can see the barbecue at the top. Back here is a oil refinery, which I haven't really set up yet, but will in the future. The coal accessory and little baseball field and play park behind the Andre's buildings. And of course up here is Banff Springs. Took me a year to build this, and I think it came out pretty well. I like it a lot. In the middle now, there's the yard. The Golden Gate coaling tower. To the right, a little farm, small village, and I'm going to walk around here and go into the inside of it. I operate the layout from the inside because I just like being in the middle of things. So I've got a T right here in the middle, and that bridge closes the area around it. Gives the tracks a place to run to. This is my control center. These are passenger cars in a staging area. A little bit more of Banff Springs. 3 tunnels in it. The engine yard. Couple of steamers in there. They're all post-war. Pretty much I'm a diesel guy. I like diesels a lot. And my equipment is right there. And of course, the yard back here with all of my mixed consists available. Over here is my trolley park. Looks pretty good. And I've got a little city right in here. Lots of different buildings, including some Plasticville and Alley Cats Bowling Center and Cleats Sports Club, which I built, rendered. Back here is the Foss Farm, which I've had a farm on every layout I've ever built, complete with the milk car and the cattle car with the operating accessory. Bunch of cows. And here's our big consist with the unfinished distillation towers on it. Getting there. Up on this side of it this is going to be Boston. Still got a lot of buildings left to build. I'm building skyscrapers. I built most of these from my own parts and practicing at it, different kits that I've gotten and worked on. Little construction site. I like these Chinese imported toys. They're really pretty cool. And over here is a set of flats, which I kind of like having in this position because it hides my workshop. And here's a look at the layout from the back west side of it towards the east side. This is my shop. I really enjoy building things. And I also spend a lot of time learning how to rebuild all the post-war engines and things of that nature. I've kind of moved on from that, and I don't dare take apart the new modern equipment, but I can do a pretty good job on any post-war engine. Have a lot of parts for them. A little work desk right here, and I might even have the video up. Oh, there it is. It's the video that I use for trying to replicate this tower. TV, things that need to be repaired. Big pile of them. And way back there in the darkness is a lot of storage for boxes and so forth. So that's about it. It's my basement. Take care. Thanks very much for looking at this.